Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Waunstar. Got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos out there. Sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, welcome. Salutations. Glad you came to the channel. Let's jump on up into this thing. The title of this one is Virgo. Is that been a lot of people praying on your downfall, or they've been praying on your downfall, okay? Now, Virgo, let's go ahead and get in prayer meditation. But first, let's say this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates with you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button, okay? Now, again, they've been praying on your downfall. Virgo, it's been a lot of people around you that may have been trying to manipulate you or deceive you. It's been some people around that's trying to get over because they know you are a major asset. You are filled with potential, unlimited energy, and you always down to get things done the right way, okay, Virgo? Now, if you're dealing with yourself inside of a relationship, I feel like things may start to be one-sided where your blessings are starting to come into play. You know, again, you went through the self-work, you went through the inner work, you know, went through everything, but it's an individual that's around you that may be playing with your heartstrings just a little bit, Virgo. What I'm saying is they may be giving you the bare minimum type of energy where it's just enough to string you along or just enough to keep you there. Virgo, I feel like your awareness and your intuition on your spiritual gift side has started to enlighten or start to bring the downloads to you that something just not right, okay? And again, Virgo, you may be sensing something just isn't right or something just isn't adding up with the people that you be around or with a certain individual that you may be dealing with. Now, Virgo, you may be hanging on to something for far too long and you've been knowing it's time to let it go, but you refuse out of the hope that somebody around you may be transitioning to do better, or you may be in hope that a job will acknowledge you to give you the promotion that you are seeking. But Virgo, with all of these burdens that's been pondering or been building up on you, Virgo, you know that you got the power to release all of this, but you are starting to understand what to release and what not to release. For example, if it's a person that's giving you a one-sided relationship, you're starting to acknowledge that you may not get this long-term, because people don't realize when Virgo looking at a situation, they never look at the now. Yes, it's the principle of the now, but they look when a person make a decision to a Virgo will look down the road to see, okay, if this person done this, I wonder how many times they're gonna do this again. Or if you're hoping that a person is going to change their ways or change their tactics, or maybe, Virgo, some of you may be changing to see if somebody going to love you properly. However, the longer you've been hanging, the more they've been pushing you away. It's like one problem, you forgive them. Next problem, you forgive them. Next problem, you forgive them. Next problem, you becoming numb. Next problem, and so on, to the point you like, you know what? I see the patterns of how it always plays out. Or Virgo see the patterns how it plays out. And Virgo, you start to see these people who's been praying on you to fail, praying on you not to succeed. I don't know who the hell they think they are, but they just don't know Virgos very well. For one, Virgo is very detail oriented. Just because the Virgo don't tell you everything, it's because subconsciously the Virgo probably done tried to do that before, and you probably judged the Virgo. And if you judge the Virgo on them expressing how they feel, they shut down, but they still analyze the patterns. They still analyze the behaviors. They still analyze the frequency of how you interact with others. And Virgo, you've been sensing that the pattern that you may have been in has been a repetitious cycle of maybe some in and out type of energy where it's love bombing one point, and then when they get what they want from you, then they disappear. Or it may be friends that turn around and be like, I know how to get to Virgo, and turn around and be cool and make you fall for the same old routine, same old tactics. Virgo, they get what they want and then they leave you out in the long. Virgo, I feel like you released a lot from dealing with people that like to leave you out in the unknown. Matter of fact, I feel like also, Virgo, you may be mentally trapped right now, wondering if you want to leave a situation. Is it worth leaving? Or you are looking for some type of solid, valuable information to help you release all of this. So it's like some of y'all trying to find a way out. That's the best way to say it. But Virgo, I do sense that you are ending a lot of things that isn't good for you. Some of y'all been on a journey with this for months now. The changes you've been making mentally and logically are starting to becoming more aware for you just to follow your own happiness, being alone and being to yourself. So I feel like some of y'all had to work on independence. And think about a Virgo. Virgo either gonna go all in or they not gonna do it at all. So if the Virgo went all in, learning and transmuting this energy from the pain, the hurt, third party situations, people failing them, people letting them down, Virgo transmuted that energy and turned it into them. Like, okay, you failed me, I can't fail. Virgo can't fail itself. Or Virgo, you started to do more projects by yourself or taking trips by yourself because the people that you want around, I'm not saying you want to be alone, Virgo, or cross watcher. Thing about it is, the more you be around people and more people keep doing the same thing, you starting to be more spiritually aware about your energy that you carry, or you starting to do a reflection of the person that you see in the mirror, which is yourself, around these energies, trying to figure out, are you like these energies, or what is keeping you in this level? Virgo, I feel like if you are in a relationship, somebody that you may be dealing with is not giving you that full essence of type of energy that you want. And I feel like majority of you are being fearful in order to release something just because a person hasn't done anything physical for you to see. Now, let's get a little bit more into this. Now, Virgo, if there are some people around you and you know you are starting to be more aware about people that's trying to have manipulative or deceptive type of energy, this energy is still around you. You know it. It may be somebody close to you that you know that you need to let go. I don't care if they family, friend, lover, foe, woe, side hoe. I don't care who they are. If they not there for your good or there to help you grow, you know what, Virgo? It's time to let it go. And Virgo, I'm sensing that some of you about to end a relationship. And it's not about a person doing A, B, C, and D. It's the principle that somebody around you is not opening up and being honest. And one thing about a Virgo do see everything, and when they find out about everything, the reason why a Virgo drop you is not because of what you do. Most people say, yeah, it is. No, it ain't. It ain't what you do. It's the principality of you not being 1,000 and honest with this Virgo. When a Virgo first sees somebody, within 30 minutes, a Virgo can sense your flaws, can sense if you're a good person or a bad person. Now, thing to a Virgo is the problem with Virgos. We keep falling for people that have challenges, and we think we can be the da-da-da. We think we can be the da-da-da-da and come in and save them, and we always take the toxic individuals that hurt us, and that's just averagely a Virgo, and I'm sorry. And I'm just going to be 1,000. But this energy you are no longer dealing with, or you starting to be more aware, but you are trying to take your actions towards someone now that they gonna give you what you want, or you've been hoping for this out of somebody, and now I feel like since you done gave up, somebody new is coming in, and it may make this person try to circle back around because this person do not want you with anybody else. This job don't want you to leave. Well, only thing they want is for you to get the bare minimum while you do all the work, okay? And I feel like it's not fair, but Virgo, they've been praying on your downfall for so long, so it is what it is. Again, spirit guides and the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the true understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, what we're going to do, we never send it to the sender because they don't know what they do. And even they know what they do, they're going to get it double fold because we're going to send it to our father or our mother or to our divine being so they can handle that for us. Ashe, amen, salah. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to work on grounding. This reduces your stress and blood pressure, strengthens digestion and assimilation. Some of y'all may be stressed out right now, so use this mudra if it's going to help you calm down, okay? Now, we're going to say, present to my body, I am perfectly centered. Present to my body, I am perfectly centered. Extending both arms outward. Touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of the ring finger. Allow other fingers to extend straight out. Palms facing up. Rest the back of the hands on thighs. knees or in the lap. Now, this does help you with your posture as well, okay? But it helps with grounding and embodiment, okay? So make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Let's jump on into this. Shout out to everyone, my A1 Day ones. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking on the Universe channel. Remember, I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. But I do appreciate every single one of you being on the channel. Let's get on into it. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release that all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release that all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's hindering you or stressing you out, we letting it go. Very good. One more time. Breathe in. Present to my body, I am perfectly centered. Present to my body, I am perfectly centered. Hold it. And release out. Present to my body. I am perfectly centered. Present to my body. I am perfectly centered. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. Salah. All right, Virgo. Y'all already know I'm not going to be with you long. And if you're a cross watcher watching this and a Virgo so happen to do this dumb things to you or whatever the energy is on the other side, I apologize because that's not the Virgo way, but I just want to say welcome to the channel and I hope this information help you grow, okay? Now, peace, love, and light, love, and peace to every single vessel. I feel like some of y'all have been cleansing, some of you have been changing around, some of you been putting in a lot of hard work on whatever it is that you're going for. Now, I do sense some of you may be sad, Virgo. The reason why I'm sensing some of you may be sad is all because of the fact that it's something that you know they're probably gonna have to end for something new to take place. Now, do you want to end this cycle with somebody or end this cycle with a job? You don't. Because you like where you at, but then again, you starting to understand that you don't like some of the people or some of the things that's happening around you. Now, Virgo, what we got right now, the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles upright, basically being clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, Virgo, it may be something that you are starting to be more dedicated towards. Now, this can be you being more dedicated towards you releasing burdens that's in your life that's no longer suitable for you. But I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work. Maybe dealing with yourself, maybe dealing with where you want to go in life, or maybe dealing with some type of emotional instability, dealing with people that want to try to use you or try to manipulate you. Virgo, I am sensing too, this has been a reoccurring cycle in your life that you're starting to be more aware about. So I feel like this ain't the first time that you have been through this, but it may be the first time that you've been through it with someone. Now, Virgo, I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work, taking on a lot of responsibility, keeping yourself in control. This can be you dealing with a relationship. This can be dealing with you with a role at the workplace. But you are starting to understand that even though you put in this hard work and this dedication and you taking a lot of action, you stop taking action in certain individuals and allow things to be. You may be dealing with a fixed sign that you just pull back from. What is that? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, I believe. Now, not only that, Virgo, I'm sensing that with the efforts that you used to put in, you have pulled back only just to see if somebody really gonna reciprocate this energy. And Virgo, I feel like you've been testing a lot of people, or somebody may have tested you, okay? But now I am sensing, even though you're allowing things to be, now since you allowed it to be so, you are starting to release the turmoil, release the burdens, release over these obstacles that you know it's easy for you to jump over. You are no longer choosing to deal with certain options as you are going towards your wish fulfillment. Now, for these new cycles, Virgo, I feel like you started to take the time out to see things more clearly, dealing with yourself and what you want, dealing with people and how they operate, and especially dealing with a career base. But Virgo, you are taking your time out also to see about the things that you're compassionate about. You are trying to see if it's worth going and transitioning in harmony with somebody as well. So I feel like you taking the time back as well, not only to see a relationship, but to see where it's going to go long term. I feel like you are starting to release a lot of burdens when it may come to something that you was loving as well, because now you're starting to be more analytical about a situation. You know somebody that you are dealing with may be bitter, and they are always an emotional wreck or an emotional spiral, or every time you try to talk about some type of healing, it don't never take place because a person don't identify the problems like they need to identify. And Virgo, I'm feeling like the reason why they praying on your downfall downfall because you got a new beginning coming around. And the best way how to get a Virgo out of their element is to make Virgo emotionally unstable. And the more they make you emotionally unstable, the more you get out of your character and not to think. But since you've been thinking about things that you've been more passionate about, and you've been analytical and looking at different perspectives on people that's not giving you that emotional fulfillment, you decided to take you transmute it, and you decided to work on yourself on a personal. Creates healing, but you no longer have hope about a certain situation. Now, with this ending that's taking place for a new beginning, you are having some type of lack of self-doubt when it comes to this, because you know this person got deceptive energy, but you know it got to end. I feel like some of you know how this person operates. Only reason why you haven't overcame over it because it's a challenge. Some of y'all don't like failing. Some of y'all don't like losing. Some of y'all don't feel like you have to be the one with getting the short end of the stick. But Virgo, I'm also seeing as this completion has taken place for this new ending and a beginning, you are no longer letting people absorb your energy for their beneficial gain, because you recognize the toxicity. You recognize the patterns. It's just not healthy. And the thing about it, you stop putting in effort. Virgo, you start to pull back your energy, and you'll start hanging on to things for yourself. Not only that, Virgo, I feel like right now it may be some concerns, doubts, or stress about how you trying to overcome, or how you trying to get over some type of accolades, dealing with feeling like you at rock bottom with somebody, or feeling like you not getting it. You want something big, or you're tired to feel like you have to go through all of this persecution just to get your rewards that you're looking for. Now, Virgo, you are slowly starting to love yourself, and I feel like people are starting to slowly come in. Now, not only that, Virgo, you may have been bitter towards someone. You may have been stopped putting action in somebody because you stopped expressing your emotions. Or you'll stop giving that love to a certain individual because you've been confused about how they've been walking. You want to know, are they really birthing to give you something, or are they birthing to get something out of you? And Virgo, I feel like, and I'm going to say it like this, if you're in a relationship, I feel like some of you are about to move forward off of somebody's sneaky behavior. Now, are they being sneaky? No, they may not. But the way that they carry themselves, the way that they was programmed, you know is toxic. And you try to be the best person to try to give them that understanding, Virgo, if you're in a relationship, but they don't want to listen. This is what creates third-party situations. Now, Virgo, I am sensing you're moving forward. And the more you move forward, now somebody want to come clean and want to try to balance things out for you, because they see that you bring joy and happiness into their life. However, they know you're trying to find some type of resolution dealing with their energy. Now, Virgo, I feel like you have no more inspiration and no more compassion when it comes to this new beginning, or you don't want to start something new, because now you finally got the understanding of you tired being blindfolded when it comes to certain individuals that are only thinking for themselves. Now, for this wish fulfillment, Virgo, I feel like you are starting to work more on yourself. I feel like this person did want a commitment with you, promises that they was going to marry you. But Virgo, I feel like you see it's all BS. I feel like you already know right now, you got to think about only you. Now, do this person care about you if you're in a relationship? Yeah, they care, but they're not going through and doing the healing work. And Virgo, you are no longer want to keep feeling depleted, or no longer want to keep feeling drained with this back and forth energy. And now this person see it, and now it may be some arguments that took place. It may be a little bit of stress and a little bit of turbulence, all because the person don't want to do the work. Now, with this toxic behavior, Virgo, you starting to see, you starting to have possibilities to get out of this lack of doubt, okay? Now, not only that, you start to understand that you can no longer chase anybody that's toxic, or you are no longer allowing people to chase you that have toxic behavior. You allowing the wheels to turn. For this new beginning, I feel like you have pushed back or pulled back where you just want to be more of a single person, or you feel like you lonely even though you're in a relationship. Now, Virgo, you are getting blindsided to help you be more aware about something that may be going on, dealing with somebody's intuition, or maybe somebody's trying to block your intuition because they know how point on that you are. Virgo, I am sensing the more you try to overcome over these with actions towards your wish fulfillment, I feel like right now it's always some type of disappointment that come place, because the person that you was loving, you gave this nurturing, loving type of energy. However, this person do not want to do the work or want to reciprocate the same things, they'll give you the same energy as you giving them. That reminds me, that's like a person to say they love you, Virgo, but they still want to be out with their friends. They still want to follow the Joneses. They still want, if they friends out there cheating, they want to cheat. If they friends talking about, girl, go and talk to that person ain't nobody, he ain't gonna find out. I feel like this person already see the disappointments that they put you through, but Virgo, your generosity, they can't leave you or lose you, but they realize they making a poor choice when it comes to this. And Virgo, you are starting to walk away by accepting things how they are. You're like, okay, I accept that you want to be toxic. You want to be toxic. You want to chill with your homegirls, or you want to chill with your homeboys and not focus on the relationship and not focus on the commitment that you have, or not focus on who your most valuable player. That's fine. Then you gonna walk away. And Virgo, the feel like you already spiritually walked away. This is why this person going through karma. I feel like emotionally you starting to walk away because your cups are not being filled. You being self-absorbed, always rushing into somebody aid, and they'll never come to you. That's just like a person say you in a relationship, but you call them all the time. Virgo, I feel like with this toxic energy, you may have been fearful to express yourself, but I feel like now you got the strength and the courage to overcome over anything dealing with deceptive people. Virgo, I am sensing you always avoiding tower moments, or you always avoiding the karma, because the big things that you are going for, you always look out and make plans. You always analyze in detail, and the more you manifest getting out of this funk, the more you start to see new possibilities and new starting points. Virgo, I feel like you put in a lot of hard work in this relationship, or put a lot of hard work into the job, or putting a lot of hard work in your self-perseverance. But I feel like you had to stop because the energy around you just wasn't giving you that compassion, but you had to understand and how to overcome over the situation. Your soul came out on this one, Virgo. You will no longer want to be stressed out. You will no longer want to be frustrated about any logical type of thinking or anything that's coming in too slow. Virgo, I feel like right now you are the King of Pentacles, which is your element. You are very traditional, even though some of you do follow your spiritual preferences to the key, but Virgo, is majority of you getting a bag. Majority of you are shining, being alluring, being beautiful, being handsome, being the best you that you can be. And this toxic energy can't deal with it anymore because they know you are starting to look out and make plans. So Virgo, you may be trying to make a choice dealing with something that you no longer want to be breadcrumb on, and you are walking away. We got the Six of Pentacles basically being in reverse with the Six of Swords. You are walking away and you're not looking back, or you are making decisions to walk away and not look back. That's what you may have been looking at, and that's the choice that you may be going through. Now, Virgo, let's see what's up with this person that you may be dealing with, or this job, or just the energy around you, okay? Now, Virgo, I am sensing right now you may be exhausted, but somebody know they destroyed something dealing with you. Now, it may be a lack of confidence for them to come in to give you this emotional fulfillment because they know your power is very strong. Virgo, they know you will walk away if you find out about some type of truth. And I feel like some of y'all about to get some new information that's going to help you grow. And I feel like right now, I feel like it's a group of people that work together. Now, this can be some homegirls or some homeboys that work together, like MOB or something like that. Like, what I'm saying is, like, if you are dealing with somebody, they homegirl gonna protect them if they out doing wrong. Remember, like I said earlier, because everybody together in on this. Or Virgo, it may be a family member that knows everything that goes on, and they may be blackmailing somebody, or they may be trying to get over or trying to get something. But Virgo, I feel like when it comes to you, you keep clinging on to this past, but now you starting to be nurturing to find a mental clarity to move forward from where you need to go. And I feel like right now, Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you are moving away from those, and you are moving away from certain situations that's not right. Hold on, I did say I was going to do it like this. Let's do it right. Virgo, this person right now is going against the grain right now. Not only that, they feeling very foolish of how they treated you, and they love your generosity, but now they know the inner truth, and their weakness that they be seeing is very callous. So it's like they've been doing it so long, it's kind of hard to break from this. Now, Virgo, it's some type of imbalance they know they need to realign themselves with you with. Now, this can maybe communication. This may be them not treating you. Let's say if you're a boyfriend, girlfriend, right? And you want to go more than commitment. I feel like right now, if y'all were boyfriend and girlfriend, this person don't act like husband or wife material. They want to level up, but they don't act like it. They don't give you. And I'm going to say this right here. 2024 is very different from being coming up with 2025. The relationship game right now, or the business game, is all about the younger people coming in to get the less pay while they knocking the older ones out, career based. Relationship wise, now this is a generation where people believe in having a main relationship and having a third party. That's not me. That's not my character. I don't get down like that, because me on a personal basis, I'm gonna give you so many times before I give up. And the thing about it, I'm going to see if you're going to change. I'm going to hope and try to be that nurturing person on my feminine energy side. But my masculine will cut you off real quick. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just me. I don't tolerate BS. But I feel like some majority of you don't tolerate it either. But when it comes to the shadow self that this person is going through, I feel like you done been through it before, Virgo. And I am sensing that with the Page of Cups, you being generous, but you're not feeling it. The energy that I'm feeling with the cards, it's like you happy. You getting everything that you want, but you want love, you want commitment, or you want this raise, or you want this level up. And I feel like people trying to hold you to keep you there, or people trying to always get over on you taking your kindness for weakness. And I feel like right now, instead of you expressing yourself, you are basically walking away from situations that's no longer suitable for you, but you always shine, because any individual that want to ponder this energy on you right now, I pray that I'm going to forgive them for you, because they don't know what they do. But I do hope that the universe give them the proper requirements to learn from what they need to learn from. So that is the collective. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. I don't say that much because I be watching. It be about 50, 60 people in here every other day, and it only be like 25 likes. So I don't even say that no more. I don't know why it's so hard. I promise you, if I was your favorite artist, if I was one of your favorite artists, you'll like it quick. But neither here nor there. All right, let's go ahead and get these today. I'm going to do those. The first one is, today I offer myself the unconditional love I respect and deserve. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. The second one is, I'm blessed with deep inner wisdom and strength. I'm blessed with deep inner wisdom and strength. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. I attract only positive, supporting, fun-loving people into my life. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. And I deserve a fulfilling, well-paid, and exciting career. I deserve a fulfilling, well-paid, exciting career. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. All right, Virgo, that is the collective. If you want a personal, get at me, text me. You know how to make it happen. I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe always going to love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see your beautiful self to the next time. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Salah, baby. Yup.